So I pulled the G8 bumper off, and I bought this skid plate from G8 only, and I used it not only to reinforce, but also since it was broke completely in here to get it. I bolted it on for now to get a perfect alignment um, in the bumper shape, and then I've already. I wished I took a video before, but on the back side, I've already repaired the plastic gap on the back side by um, basically doing what I've done here is kind of valleying it out, and then taking some flashing plastic off the inside of the bumper and using it as filler, and then using a plastic welder and welding it back together on the inside. I'm going to do the same here on the outside to that, and I've got the same kind of a spot right there. And what had happened apparently is I didn't notice it before, but this had evidently been in an accident and repaired. Um, and they just didn't get a good. Well, for one thing, they didn't bond it. They just put Bondo over the crack or some kind of an epoxy, but it didn't stick to the plastic, so the both of them let go. So I'm plastic welding it, and then I'll finish it with the filler uh, for bumpers. So that should be good. And then I'm gonna sand the entire bumper down. Got a little spot right there I needed to also where it hit right there. It's got a little bit of a dent. It's hard to see right now. I'm gonna go ahead and work that as well. And then I'll sand, like I say, I'll sand the whole thing down and just spray the whole bumper. I just want to give a quick video on what's going on with it. So right there is on the back side of that crack by the headlight or by the grill, where I've plastic welded that together. I haven't sanded it down or anything. I've got a little Dremel I can smooth that out a little bit with. I don't want to take away very much. I'll just touch it, just take any edges off, just so it won't tend to have a crack. But that bonds those two pieces together. So now I can put some epoxy over the top of this as a little added structural strength. But this will give it the bond that it needs to keep it from coming apart again. And here's the front side. After I worked it down, I had to add just a little bit. I had some ABS 3D printing filament, which this is ABS plastic. It had a stamp on it on the bumper, so it's compatible. So I added a little bit of that as a filler where the biggest gap was. But you can see it's sealed up. I'll sand it down now, and like I said, I'll add a little bit of epoxy and then some filler on top of that.